canceled out of that last live real quick because I was like, oh, I ain't do something really quick. So I had to do that real quick. But thank you for joining my channel, guys. Definitely like, subscribe, share, the links, share the channel, share the videos. You got my green light to do that. Keep it respectful, keep it beautiful, keep it classy. To do that, don't do nothing crazy with my links or nothing like that. But hey guys, happy Thursday. Look at me. You already know every time I do a day, I gotta remind myself what day because I'll be like, the days blend. So I just gotta remind myself what day we on. But it's 444 right now. Huge shout out to the ancestors, to God first and foremost, the universe. It's 444 while I'm speaking to you guys right now. I know they in the building. When they in the building, they show themselves like we here with you, baby, and that's all I need to know. Once they in the building with me, that's all that matters. Um, but thank you guys for joining me on my channel today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I come with a lot of gratitude. You guys know that. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Um, let's get right into it. It is a video that I saw that I just wanted to do a general PSA on, a general addressing on. The video that's about go like, let me slow down, let me slow down. The thoughts come in, they come out, and I be like, whoo, slow down. Let's try that again. It's this Bible video going around, and it's this stud, aggressive, whatever the label is. I know there's so many labels out there. I just don't even. I lose count sometimes. But she looked aggressive. She looked like she was a stud or whatever, and she was defending her girl who was being talked to by a guy, and I guess he couldn't get a no, or he didn't understand that the answer was no, and he didn't stop talking to her or trying to pursue her. So her girlfriend came over, the stud came over, and just got in his face, was ready to fight this young man, was ready to take it to another level, which, anybody else would have took that same route. My partner's definitely gonna take that route. Other people partnering, took that, if you feel like your girl or your wife or your fiance is being disrespected, you're gonna, come to their aid like, whoa. Um, I don't know. It cuts off before it's, see if they got into a fight or anything like that. But hopefully they did not get into a fight or anything like that. But yeah, it was crazy. It was really, really crazy, unfortunately. So I said, let me bring this to my YouTube channel and say this. The weather is getting hot, you know. Sundress season has arrived, right? And I know when, we in our sundresses and we looking good and I get it, the boobs is out, the booty, the dress is hugging right. I know. Listen, I get it. But no means no, and no will forever means no. When a young lady tell you, I'm not interested for whatever reason, it could be, lifestyle. It could be just she's married, engaged, whatever she got going on. You have to respect that no. Okay, there's other women out there. I think there's more women than men. It has to be at this point on this planet. There's other women out there. Try someone else. Don't get into your feelings. Don't get crazy. Don't get caught up out there in the world. Hey, Big Cat. Hey, honey. How you guys doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. How you guys doing? But yes, please. I know it gets hot. Clothing come off. You know what I'm saying? Ladies getting their sundresses, fellas get how they get, you know what I'm saying? I understand we get more, clothes come off. It's hot. Ain't nobody walking around in a whole bunch of clothes when it's hot, but you still gotta be respectable. You understand what I'm saying? If that guy says no, if that girl says no, like it's no. It's no. Walk away. Don't try to pursue, don't try to persist, don't try to do something that's going to get you in more trouble. You don't know who that young lady is with, who that young man is with, and why they saying no, and it can get you into some trouble that you don't need, or don't even want, or didn't even care to be a part of. Okay, so just be careful with that. And I'm speaking towards men and women. I don't, like I told you, this is not a channel where it's all about, women, 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 and I would never talk about men as well. Men get pursued too, and they will say no too, and women won't back off either. So this is for both genders. This is for all race, all lifestyles. It doesn't matter. No means no. It should never have to take somebody trying to fight you or hurt you to get away from their spouse or their girl. however the relationship go, however the title goes, for you to get it. No means no, honey. Okay? And just because it's, it's sundress season and it's getting hot and clothes are coming off, that is not your cue to disrespect someone. Male, female, black, white, gay, straight is just no excuse to disrespect anyone. Okay? Go find somebody else to talk to, flirt with, seduce, whatever. There's other women out there, there's other men out there, okay? Billion plus people. It has to be a 8 point something billion. I forgot the last number. Okay? Too many women, too many men on this planet for you to get, in your feelings about one particular person. And I don't care how fine they are. I don't care. I love gorgeous women. Okay, y'all know I'm les. If y'all don't know by now, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know I'm lesbian and I'm poly. I love women. They are gorgeous. But baby, no means no. Even coming from me, vice versa. If somebody's trying to talk to me and I'm like, no means no. And that's not just for a man. That's a woman too. If I say no, I mean no. Poly has nothing to do with it. Lesbian has nothing to do with it. If I'm telling you no, I'm not interested, it means no. And you need to back up, turn around, and go another way. That's not just for men. That's for all genders, all race, all lifestyles, all creeds. I don't care. No means no. You shouldn't be out there disrespecting somebody and then turn it into a fist fight or a physical altercation. It should never be that serious. Okay? We hear too many stories of people is going further and people are grabbing on people and they back in the day they used to grab you by your wrist or something like that. They used to grab you by your clothing. I have heard stories of women being sexually assaulted, even men. Women going up to them grabbing their crotches. I mean, I have heard some stories from both sex, all races, all lifestyles, and it was just took it too far. It's okay to be attracted to someone, but if that person is saying no, you need to back the heck up. You need to back up, turn around, and respect that person's decision. You know, I don't care what weather it is, spring, summer, fall, or I don't care. You need to back up. Okay. I know clothing come off. I know it's hot, but back up and respect that person. Okay. And to those people who like following people, I have been followed. Believe it or not, I have been followed in grocery stores. No names, because y'all know I'm never saying no names. Copyright, all of that. I have been followed in grocery stores, parking lots. In New York, one time I got followed to the train. One time on my way from work. They will follow you down blocks and stuff like that for them followers, for the people that think it's okay to follow a woman, a man, anybody. You don't ever follow somebody because once again, you don't know who they're going to meet. You don't know somebody in the car waiting for them and they're going towards a car. You don't know. You don't follow somebody anywhere. Public transportation, private transportation, whatever. Work, job, whatever. Public, private, whatever. You do not follow somebody somewhere. Now it's on the lines of just you don't do that. You don't follow somebody somewhere. I have been followed in the grocery stores in aisles, and not just grocery stores, in clothing stores and certain stores. I have been followed, and I had to unfortunately say out loud, listen, if I see you in the next aisle, it's gonna get a problem. And by the time I got to that next aisle, they got the hint. But it's a shame that I even had to come and say that out loud. You didn't get it, that was not appropriate as a grown person, grown woman, grown man. You didn't get it, that wasn't. You don't follow somebody in a store like that. And once again, I don't care how fine they are, how beautiful they are, how thick they are, how fine. I don't give a damn lifestyle, creed, race. I don't care. You don't follow somebody through stores and parking lots and no, 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 no. Because your hormones is taking over right now. You don't make somebody feel uncomfortable like that. It's uncalled for, and it's thirst, and it could get you in a lot of trouble. Because, like I said, once again, you don't know if she's walking to that parking lot or he's walking to that parking lot to meet up with somebody else. They see that out of that car. They step out of that car and want to hurt you. What you gonna do then? You shouldn't have been following them. That was never your cue to follow somebody, hassle somebody. I have been. Somebody have tried to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to them. I became called out of my name. I'm not gonna use the bad words on my channel. Y'all know. And most of my videos are not even made for children, but I'm not into using inappropriate language like that. But I have been called the B word, the W, all of that. Just because I didn't want to talk to them, and that to me is, and then it makes me think, if I did talk to you, or I want to look how you just switched up. Look how you just talked to me as a woman, as a lady. Look how you just called me out of my name. You wonder why I didn't talk to you? That was God saving me. That was God saving me. Like I said, even some women, they can't take rejection. And that's when you become every bad name in the book, and you looking at them like, damn, you must can't get women like that, which is not a personal problem for the kid, but you must can't get women like that. For you to call them all of that because they didn't want to talk to you, or as these young people say, holla at you, like they had to be every bad name in the book. That is not okay, sweetheart. Yeah, you need a psychologist at that point, some therapy, something that's not. It should have never been that serious. You don't hassle somebody, heckle somebody because you couldn't get your way with them, because you couldn't get a number. I made a video about this a week, I think like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. The young lady said she give out her number and then she block it because she don't want to be afraid if she don't give a person her number, they might want to hurt her. It's 2024. Get your hormones out of it. People have a right to say no. Number, flirting, whatever, they have a right to say no, and you need to respect that. And I don't care what season it is. Men, women, black, white, gay, straight, you need to respect that. When somebody says no, they mean no. And it's not ever your cue to disrespect them and try to assault them and hurt them in any way, shape, or form. You need to get out of your damn hormones and respect that. And like I said, no following them, no hassling them, no calling them out their name and making them feel a certain way because you couldn't have your way. If you got a problem getting women and men, that sounds like a personal problem. But you don't take it out on that person. That's what you don't do. So that's what I just came here to say. I know it's getting hot. I know. And clothes got to come off. I'm not going to be hot because your hormones is acting up. But I won't be disrespected either. And I'm the type, I don't do stuff little. Oh, you want to get disrespectful? Oh, we could get real loud in this aisle. What's up? Because I'm going to embarrass you. Since you took it there, I'm going to embarrass you. And I'm going to let people know, yeah, he was trying to talk or she was trying to talk. I said no. Now they feelings is hurt. Now you hurt in this aisle. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to make you. Look, you wanted to cause a scene, baby. Here your scene go. And you going to walk, but you might run out that store then. But your feelings hurt then because I told you politely first no, but you wanted to persist and proceed. Oh no, now we gonna give you the audience that you wanted or didn't want, for that matter. No means no. Even in 2024, I don't care how these women are dressing. I know you. Listen, I know they be out there half naked, boobs up, ass out. I listen, thongs showing, tight jeans, listen, lace. They be out there. The shoes be looking good sometimes. The feet be looking pretty sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Whatever. We ain't getting into all of that. But I know. Listen, I know it's out there. I know they looking good, smelling them. Some of them, they hygiene is beautiful. Some of them is questionable. We ain't even gonna get into that topic. We ain't even gonna get into that topic. But I know they out there. They looking real good right now. But no means no. And you need to respect that at all times. You know. And I'm going to say this one last thing and then I'm going to get up out of here. As a man, I'd be glad when Sundress season gets here. I'm tired of seeing leggings, respectfully. Well, that's, as a man, you have rights to that opinion, whatever, as any gender. You listen, as any gender, you have that right. You don't want to see leggings no more. You have that right to each his own. I'm a legging girl myself, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been stopped wearing jeans. I stopped wearing jeans 10 years now. I didn't like how they cut into my skin. I'm a thick girl. I didn't like the way they fit me. And yeah, they got stretchy jeans now, but leggings became my best friend, baby. I need my circulating cut off because of some denim. So once I found leggings, they became my best friend, and they hugged his body just right. So I'm sorry, you not a legging person, but I'm definitely a legging girl. But anyway, let me just say this one last thing, and I'm gonna get off of here. To the aggressive or the stud or something like that who did approach this guy defending her girl, yeah, you had every right to defend young lady, and I'm not coming after you after that. I would say though, when you approach a man and jump all up in his face and ready to swing on that man, it's called reflexes. It is called, some men are built differently and they will swing back. Now, if you're dealing with a real man, he will back up. He will walk away. He said, "Listen, even though we dressed alike, jeans, Tims, white beaters, and everything else, black beaters, whatever, I'm not gonna fight you because you're still a woman. You may be tough as nails, but you're still a woman." And they are rare, but they are out there. But if you're dealing with some of these new age men that's out there fighting studs and fighting aggressives, you gotta be careful, honey. Because that man could have easily swung back. He could have easily jumped in your face, swung back, tried to hurt you and your girl. You got to be careful. We dealing with a different breed of men at times these days. And they're not afraid to hit back. They're not afraid. So for any studs out there and aggressives out there, I never said it was not okay to defend your loved one, your girl, your fiance, your wife, whatever label they fall underneath. What I'm saying is we're dealing with a different breed of men sometimes, and you need to be careful. They will hit you. They will hit you back. They will hit you back. So you got to be careful that they will not swing back, hurt you. I'm talking about concussion. I'm talking about broken ribs. I'm talking about broken bones, period. Black and blue, bruises and scars, they hit back. We're not dealing with that type of dude that will back up. Be like, I'm not hitting a woman. Even if we're dressed alike, I'm not gonna put my hands on you. We're dealing with a different type of guys this day and age. So you have to understand that. So when y'all go up to a man swinging and yelling and cussing and that man just might want to swing back, he might cause a little bit more damage. You see what I'm saying? And you had every right to defend your loved one. But make sure it's respectable both ways. Just make sure you don't jump in that man's face or you don't go to swing on that man. That man hit you back because he black out, not remembering that you still are a woman, you know, and that happens. You don't put yourself in danger, you know, in any situation. You could still defend your loved one without being put in danger. I have seen people get knocked out one hit and they never got back up. You see what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in danger with these men. Some of them are not built the same, honey. Okay, some of them are abusers. They like hitting women. There's nothing to hit you. If he hit his own women at the house, or women at the house, he ain't afraid to hit you, and you dress like him, or damn near dressed like him. So keep that in mind. We dealing with a different type of men these days, and I'm not saying that for all of them, but with some of them, they're not afraid to hit you behind back. So I would say defend your girl, your fiance, your wife, whatever. Defend your people, but be careful. Be extremely careful because these some of these men hit back. They don't have a problem hitting women, and you might have put yourself in a predicament that might cause you a lot of harm, long term harm. You know, long term harm. So just keep that in mind, okay? Defend your babies, defend your women, defend them, but be careful in defending them. Don't run up on that dude. Don't run up on that dude ready to, draw fists and say, hey, don't disrespect my wife, my loved one, whatever. Keep it respectable. But don't put yourself in harm's way. Please don't. Don't do that, you know? Your wife or your girl or your fiance still needs you to come home with them. They don't need you in a body bag. They don't need you hurt. They don't need you hurt on your way to the hospital. Y'all should have been on your way home. Okay? So definitely keep that in mind. Dealing with you know, some of these men of today. But that's all I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna keep that right here. And Big Cat was like, it's not that I don't appreciate them. I'm just waiting for the season to reckless. Oh God. Okay, Big Cat. We know what you waited for. Your time is finally here. But even Big Cat, even you, since you seem to be your season, be respectable out there. Respect those ladies and those women out there. I know it looked like you. It looked like you on it though. It looked like you. This is your. You've been waiting for it for a long time. It's finally here. God bless you. But be respectable, Big Cat. Don't be out there. Don't be out there misbehaving. Don't do that either. But I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys for joining me today, and thank you for the love always. And I'll be back. I may be back tomorrow. I might be back. Um, Probably Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes. But I'll definitely see you guys next time. Know that. No matter what day, I'll definitely be back with you guys. But as always, at the end of my videos, y'all know I always say peace. You know, from a nerd, and keep it very peaceful and respectable out there. Later, guys. Bye.